Hey guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're doing another part 2 kind of series of eyeshadow palettes again, kind of like what I did with the Sugary Cosmetics, the 2 holiday palettes. But for what we're going to do today is do the Hipdot palettes because I've never tried Hipdot before. I got both of these in different BoxyCharms, so I figured let's try out Hipdot. Also, look at my skin. Like, I think it looks really good today. It is a little dark, so I had to like bring my bronzer down a little bit, but I tried out the Meredith Duxbury foundation challenge type situation, and I'm actually liking how it turns out. I mean, I do feel like there's a lot on my face, but I feel like my skin looks very smooth and I really like it. Although unfortunately when I was filming my TikTok for it, it kind of messed up, so I didn't get to, but I will definitely be redoing that so I can. So if you want to go ahead and see what these eyeshadow palettes look like, my reviews, some swatches, then let's get into it. Alright guys, so these are the 2 palettes. Their packaging is super cute. I've never tried anything from Hipdot before, so this is exciting. This one is the C-Note, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right, C-Note palette. Really pretty, greens, blues, and this is what the inside of it looks like. I think this is the one that I'm going to try out first, just because I did a pinky like red look in my last video, so I'm trying to like, you know, not do too many things in a row. But then this one is the Zion palette, very pretty pinks, and this palette looks gorgeous as well. This is what this one looks like, super pretty. So this one will be in part 2. We're gonna go into the C-Note one, which I'm so excited for. So let's go ahead and get into some swatches of this beautiful palette. Alright guys, so these are the shadows in the palette, super cute. Starting from over here, we have Rain, Bedrock, Ojos, Escape, Limestone, Meltwater, Maya, Goddess, Cave, Subsurface, Jungle, Ancient, Sacred, Spirit, and Tulum. So beautiful. These were very buttery and those metallics are gorgeous. Alright, so I am definitely excited to dive into these blue shades over here. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is lay down this shade here as a crease transition shade. This is called Bedrock. So I'm just going to pop that right in the crease. Very nice transition shade, went on pretty nice. It's very light, so you can build it up, but it's a nice transition shade. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the shade Maya, which is this shade here. I'm taking this small brush and I'm going to put this further into my crease and then on the outer corner as well. This is a very pretty blue shade and it went on really nicely. You could build it up a little bit and make it a little darker if you want to, but I think it looks great so far. So far, I'm very pleased with the palette, but let's keep going. Next thing I'm going to do is take this shade Spirit here, and I'm going to pop this on my outer corner. I am really liking this palette. I really like those dark blues. They're very, very beautiful. I am going to go back into Spirit and I'm going to line my bottom line with it and then buff it out with the lighter blue shade. All right, so I think I'm going to go into the shade, this one up here, which is called Jungle, and I'm going to put that all over my lid where there is no shadow. So pretty. That shade is gorgeous. It looks really good. I am going to go into Rain, which is this shade here, and just tap this right in the middle there, just to give some pop. And lastly, I'm going to go in with the pop, and I think I'm going to take this yellow shade and put it in my inner corner. All right, guys, so this is the final eyeshadow look. I think it looks gorgeous. These colors worked so nice. I highly recommend, if you can get these palettes online, I'll have to check. And if you can, I'll leave a link in the description box down below. I hope you can. I know they did come in BoxyCharm, but absolutely stunning. I mean, so gorgeous. And then the inner corner just added some extra color to it. I'm going to go ahead and pop on the rest of my eye makeup, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look with everything on. I love it. I am really impressed with Hipdot, and I really want to try more things out with them. In part 2, I will be trying out the pink palette, but just look at how beautiful. I will say, just be careful. You do get a little bit of fallout, so I should have put a loose powder under, and I didn't. But just keep that in mind for the future. If you do get a palette, make sure you're putting loose powder underneath to catch all that fallout. But let's just take a moment and look at how gorgeous this is. It's so stunning. I highly recommend it. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I'd love to have you a part of the fam. Keep in mind, I'm having that giveaway when I hit 500 subscribers, so you want to be a part of that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.